name is Jim Palmeri, and I'm the executive chef at Mohonk Mountain House. From a culinary standpoint, the kitchen is unique in the aspect that the volume is so high and the quality we shoot for is very high with the products that we buy and with the staffing that we source. So it's a very high-end property, but it still has this high volume. So as a culinarian, you're getting the best of both worlds, because when you first start out, you want to develop your skills, right? So repetition of task is how you develop skills in the kitchen. Steve has become the leading force in our kitchen in developing our menus, be it Surrey, which was our fine dining restaurant, through our banquets to our core main dining room. Steve's the center of that universe, so to speak. He's always working to get better, and that in turn, pushes me to be better and pushes our entire staff. He's a very rare person to work with, and I'm lucky to have him.
My name is Steve Anson. I'm the executive sous chef here at Mohonk Mountain House. When I say simple is hard, is because if I give you one thing and go ahead and say, okay, make me something great, you probably won't be able to do it, or you're gonna have a hard time thinking about what can you do with this one ingredient. Here's something simple, make it into something amazing, and that's very difficult to do.
Chef Audrey and I have worked together for on and off for 13 years. When I first joined Mohonk, she was in our pastry department, but she was just a cook one. And I had the good fortune of having some connections in California where I thought she would blossom and work under a kind of a different style of cuisine. And she did go to this restaurant, the Addison in San Diego, where she was there 5 years. And continued on through her career, Michelin restaurants, and developed to be the pastry chef she is. She joined us 2+ years ago, to join us as a pastry chef. And in that time, she's proven to be an incredible asset to Mohonk and to our culinary team. She's gifted, she's driven, and she's passionate about her work.
My name is Audrey Billups, and I am the pastry chef at Mohonk Mountain House. My favorite thing to do at Mohonk would be chocolate work. I love making bonbons and chocolate decos. Although it is time-consuming and tedious, I think the final result is really, really beautiful and spectacular. And who doesn't love chocolate? I love change, so the fact that I have so many different facets and different outlets to create menus and make sure I'm executing them at a high level every day is really something special and really something that I look forward to every day.
The downstairs kitchen, Surrey kitchen as we call it, is run out of two operations. One, a French-style island kitchen, the other, an American-style kitchen, which can be blended together or independent of each other. Upstairs in the main dining room, our kitchens are designed to support buffets, a la carte, banquets, prep, and our pastry shop, which moved upstairs. So they're basically state-of-the-art kitchens, but multi-purpose was the goal when we designed them.
It's a great appreciation for me to embrace and feel valued enough to say, okay, this was given to us. Even though I say we work hard for everything that we have, but in other sense, we could have just gotten a brand new piece of equipment versus brand new kitchens.
My favorite piece of equipment in the kitchen would be our Carpigiani ice cream machine. We make house-made ice creams and sorbets here, so it spins 4 quarts in a matter of minutes, which is really nice. What do I enjoy about my team? 2 things. 1, that they have a great attitude, and 2, that they all have an amazing work ethic. With those 2 things, I can teach anybody, and I feel like the best team that I've had since I've started here. Mohonk has a phenomenal culture that you don't see anywhere else. Everyone here is like-minded, and we're all here for the same goal, which is to make sure that our guests have an amazing experience. The newly renovated kitchens we have, to the views, to the mountains, to the structure of the building, everything here is pristine and sensational.
I would say the one word that describes Mohonk to me would be rewarding, because as a chef, you're driven by the goal of making your guests happy with your food, obviously, and service. And Mohonk, because of the amount of people that we feed, we're given this opportunity every day and challenged to do so. At the end of the day, I always say, when you go home, is that you're rewarded with the idea you worked very hard, but you also were able to please a great amount of people in a very challenging environment.